As if this is not going to work. That's cool, but this is not working. I don't know why this is not plugging in. Forgot to charge it. Unlock. Screen locked. Unlock. Hello? Okay, I'll have to figure out that mic later. Okay, so I'm getting more things happening on... Oh my goodness. This is like... Hold on. Welcome in. I'm detangling this mess. I tried another mic, but the other mic is just not working. And this is... Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you? How did you see me on here? Is it because you were used off? Cool. How are you doing? So now I can use my space as a setup to do whatever now. This mic is just acting up. It's ridiculous. It's just over connected. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of relaxing. Trying to not be stressed out because I'm always stressed out. But I guess working from home is helpful. So what project are you working on? Music related, I suppose? I mean, I have all this space. Now I'm able to do this live, which is great. I've been able to set up my YouTube accordingly. But I am so overworked with social media, it's actually stressing me out at this stage. I don't even know what to say. I'm so tired. Half the time, I'm not even sure what I'm doing. I just work with the situation right at this stage. What are you thinking of doing? Let me sit over here. What are you envisioning? Doing something on the lives? I mean, I'm allowed to invite... I can invite people on the lives and then we can have interactions and stuff, which is nice. I mean, I could do that on every platform technically, but YouTube seems to be very good with, I don't know, I can download the videos, which is useful. Yeah, I guess you could probably do that on the other platforms, but the quality is pretty good on here, so yeah. What's your thought, Ron? Is it like drumming, piano related stuff? I can't see. Okay, so we had, I think you had spoken about that before. What is wait, where are you working right now? Are you still at that, what's it called? The computer place? I forgot the name of it. Are you still working there, or are you like independent at the moment? I've been, as you know, I've been independently working on my own through all the platforms because of the injury that happened to me. So yeah, I'd be interested. Is there, I mean, I'm trying to do, as long as it's not going to injure my movements, because my mobility is messed up now. Somewhere like, okay, cabaret like opera. Is it like, do you have a place that you're trying to do this in? Like, is it preset or planned? You know? Yeah, there are lots of things that can be done. I'm gonna put the, ouch, injuring my, I'm always constantly hurting myself. I'm so good at that. There. I need a different background. Okay. So I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine with like various ideas. Yeah. Oh, so you're not there full time. Are you still doing the managerial stuff? Performances in on the weekends, that's good. That's good. I mean, like I said, I've just had to. Ooh, I keep on knocking my toes. Not only am I clumsy, but my leg is also still not so good anymore. Um, yeah, that sounds that sounds interesting. But that's cool that you have as much like more time on your hands. Yeah, no, no. Well, it's not even that. Like literally my mobility is. I've sacrificed my mobility, which is a problem. And that's very stressful because it's hard to it's hard to do things that I used to back when my leg wasn't broken, and now it's become like this whole disaster of a situation where I can't like I can lift things up, but then my leg strains a little bit more. It's weird. And I've had to accept the fact that my body is just not the way it used to be, you know? So I'm kind of working off of various circumstances right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm around. I would be interested in whatever anybody has in mind for sure. Yeah, put this one on. Oh, that was my Poshmark. So I also had a Poshmark show. But yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just busy talking through stuff. I'm brainstorming ideas. I haven't technically used today. I mean, for instance, Sundays I usually have my students, so I teach them art and music privately, and he's on vacation, so now I can spend a little bit more time figuring out what to do on Sundays. Sundays are usually the days I have my students because he's doing really well. And I just do private stuff now. I don't do the whole. I'm done with the days of going into places like Guitar Center and Buck to Rock. I think I was driven over the edge with them. So we're at the stage of self dependency and then my LLC, which is what so I haven't really played in a while. Yeah, so I'm literally just yeah, it's I mean, I guess everybody has their own different situation, right? I think what I think the the nine what is it? The COVID thingy was like it caused so many problems. And for me, I just broke out into rashes. I still have a rash of some sort. I don't know. I just get my skin gets it gets sensitive. So yeah, it's just I'm exhausted. And now I'm doing this thing on Flip, which is stressing me out. Flip has so many issues now. I just don't know. I don't know if anybody knows about the Flip thing, but Flip is another app where they kind of like bring people into a vision, and then all of a sudden they give you high views, and then they give you a little bit of money, and then you get excited, and then all of a sudden they drop you like on the top of the like high building, and they say, okay, now you fend for yourself. So that's what basically happened. Is I had some pretty two reasonably sized videos that took off a little bit, so then I've been working on that. Yeah. haven't practiced anything in a while. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I haven't practiced in a while. I'm really out of touch with like the music side of things. Thank you. But you know, I'm also building, I'm hoping that the YouTube becomes a potential something. I've already grown it up to a certain level, but it's very hard. Like YouTube is very methodical. They have it's a long growth on here. It's not just like instant. You can't just do it all. Like TikTok is like an easy growth. Facebook is relatively easy. And then you have YouTube, which is like, yeah, they're watching at all points and making sure that you're doing everything right so you can get monetized, right? So, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, don't even ask. It's just, yeah, so. It's been a while. I haven't even picked up the notes. I've been focusing on classical music with my students. It's a mess. So I'm not here to, I think, you know, when people come onto the lives, they just assume everything needs to be absolutely perfect. And I think in my case, it's more like a brainstorming moment. I don't think it's technically anything more than coming on here and trying things out and testing things and ideas. But yeah, I don't know what you have. Yeah, let's sit and chat. Send me a message, and then we can talk about what you're thinking about doing. I mean, I don't want to just do it because of doing it. I need to earn a little bit of something, so that also needs to be thought through. You know what I mean? Yeah. I've been out of touch with a lot of things. Have you been performing? Have you gone out to perform stuff, or are you technically kind of just dealing with ideas and stuff? What has been your priority? Have you gone off and performed? I mean, I'm sure you've done some drumming and gotten paid for it. That's the thing. Performing is one thing. You can do, like, you know, yeah, you can do things, but then the pay is like the important part, you know, so yeah. I don't know, I'm just very, very tired, and I finally got over things have come to a pretty pass. All romance has yeah, it's and I was at one point using my lives for like practice, but I found a lot of the times people were like, "Oh, you're making mistakes and all that stuff," and I'm like, "Well, I wanted to use it for my own personal sake of practicing, but that's okay. That was my plan." I think I was taking out something. Oh my lord. Ah, forget it. Oh, that's great. Quarter guitar, bass drums, bass and drums, and trying to percussion. Okay, we're playing out in a few times outdoors, and at La Mexicana. So where is La Mexicana? Is that like in the Rockville area? I don't know. I don't know any of these places. I am unfamiliar with half of these. Well, that's cool. So at least you're out using your music. I'm using it in different ways, as you can see, and I just clearly have lost touch because now I'm doing clothing online. That's fun. But it's earning some money, so that's always good. So yeah, that's cool. And oddly enough, because I am on social media and earning on multiple platforms, by using the music that I have, it's actually like, I think it's better than actually putting it out on like places like Spotify, because you're still earning money on doing the music for different purposes. And I think that that is, like, honestly, at this stage, I think that is the way forward. I don't know if having a hit on large music platforms is the way to do it. I mean, I'm sure it is. But I also think social media has that open space for like musicians to incorporate their own ideas, which is useful. I think that that's what I've noticed. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I am absolutely exhausted. It has been a crazy past couple of days, that's all I know. For a baby, so funny. Just moving around. So yeah, well, let me know. I mean, I would be interested, just as long as it's not just, you know, if there's something there for like a business purpose situation, that would be a good idea. Yeah, I'm just, you know, Poshmark has taken over most of my time. I don't think YouTube has a problem with me drinking on here, right? I think TikTok does. I don't know how TikTok works. I'm confused. I'm not going to stay on here for too long, but you're absolutely welcome. Welcome to, totally talk to me on a message, and then we can talk about it. I wasn't going to stay on for too long. I just had to show face to be on the live. You can see there are lots of new things, new features that are happening right now, which is interesting. So I'm getting closer to being able to earn on YouTube. I just need to, hi. Are you wanting to say hi? Hi, I know. Hi. What is it? What is it? You always have to interact when I'm on. It's only YouTube. Every other platform and you're fine. But YouTube? Something about YouTube. What's it about YouTube that you like so much, Dior? Always my attention on here. Right? What's the problem? It's hot. It's hot. I know it's hot. We're going to go to the pool just now. Okay. I know. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to head on out. So let me just see. I don't even know if I can see the time on here. No, I cannot. Okay, we will chat. I was just going to get on. Oh, I've done for a few moments. That's cool. And then, yeah, we can plan something. You know, I'm wearing these little hair pieces because I finally decided it's time to grow my hair out. I started breaking out into all sorts of things, and then I was like, no, it's time to just not worry about it. Okay, we'll chat soon. Thanks for popping over. Let me know if you want to even talk on the lives. I can invite. I can't do it now. I would have to invite you on here before, add moderator, before I actually get on here, but you're welcome to sit and we can have a conversation on the YouTube. I mean, that's also, the access is there now, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna head on out. We will chat later. Thank you for popping over. I do appreciate it. And we'll chat. Just send me a message on wherever you want to send a message, I guess.